Hey guys, what's up? And I hope you all are doing good. Hope you all are doing great. So your boy here come across this video wherein Mutabaruka in an exclusive interview with Kid Ralph after prison. So guys, don't forget, it's a Big Stone Movements TV. So feel free to leave a like, share, comment, and subscribe to this channel if you're new. With that being said, let's go ahead and jump into this one, my people.
We have a talk about the man experience in prison. And we not hold back nothing.
No holding
And we don't want the man hold back nothing either.
We not hold back.
Alright. So, Kid Ralph, how the man get the name Kid Ralph?
Well, it started way back when, as a professional fighter,
Yeah.
I become the heavyweight boxing champion of Jamaica after about 6 or 7 professional fights. That's the middle 50s. So my professional name as a boxer is Kid Ralph. Like we have Cassius Clay, which is not really his right name.
Yeah, so what's your right name?
My right name is Ralph Alexander Stephen Twain.
Ralph what?
Alexander Stephen Twain.
Twain.
Twain, T-W-I-N.
Twain, yeah. Yeah, a serious thing. Enough name. Enough name. So, how old the man is, really?
Next year, February 28th, I'll be 60.
60. And the man go to prison, and they are prison for 40 years.
Well, yeah, you make it sound that way. It seems like it's a consecutive business, but you must remember.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, alright.
We call it interregnum.
Yeah.
In between.
Oh, you go out and come in, go out and come in.
But if you compile the whole business,
40
I'll
years.
about 40 years.
So how much time you come out and go in?
About 6 or 7 times.
6 or 7 times. And what time did it go in the first time?
51 to 19th of August after the storm Flora. You remember we have a devastating storm?
Yeah.
Yes, you
Me remember, me never bad them time.
Never bad them time.
Oh, me never bad them time.
Well, we have a storm.
So the man know prison from prison was prison.
From the colonial era.
From the colonial, we still in the colonial era. It's just a different kind of colonial era still.
Well, we not worse one now if you check it out.
Alright now. So make we ask you something now. Where the man go to prison for first?
It was one of them sort of a stupid, foo-foo attempted larceny.
Attempted larceny?
Yeah.
Them arrest you for attempted larceny?
Attempted larceny. I got 2 years for it, Sun Street Court.
Wait, let me put it right now. You go to prison first time for attempted. A 20-year-old?
No, younger than that.
How old you was?
I was about 19, I was about 18 plus.
18 plus. You go to prison first time for attempted larceny.
Attempted larceny.
And you get 2 years?
2 years.
Alright.
Sun Street Court.
And the next time you go there now, where you come out now, where you going back for?
I think I got a 4-month stretch for dangerous driving. I used to be working with the KCC, driving a jump truck. I can't remember that key, GT21, garbage truck 21.
Yeah.
But I reported it the morning that the brake system isn't functioning properly.
Yeah.
Well, the supervisor still insists that I go out and make a couple of trips. And during one of those trips, coming around Baker Street to Pencil Street,
When I Johnstown,
I discovered more or less that the brake wasn't functioning right.
Yeah.
And the steering wheel got jammed. So I took it back to corporate that we used to be down Darling Street.
Yeah.
Well, the supervisor insisted that I took the garage to the Greenwich Farm dump.
Yeah.
Down by where we have Zero. Now, we used to be a Brown Star Pies factory. You understand? Well, on the way up, East Avenue, the steering jam on the mash brake, the light give. And they ran to a Chinese shop right by Seaview Avenue and
Mash up the Chinese shop.
Killed 2 people on the spot and seriously injured the other.
Alright. So them charge you for one now, manslaughter.
Manslaughter. And work after dangerous driving.
That's the second time.
Second
And you
time.
never drunk.
No.
You don't drink rum.
I don't drink rum now.
Alright. You don't drink rum nor smoke.
So any
Alright. So
of
make we ask the man something now. That's the second time. The first time attempted larceny. I don't know how man arrest a man to attempted larceny still.
Funny.
Because enough time you think for thief something and I'm not thief it. So I would have time to flag up. Anyway. So the second time you go now, you go for manslaughter.
No.
You go for
dangerous driving.
Dangerous driving. Alright now. How much time you get that so now? 4 months.
4 months.
And the third time you go now,
It was a rape, man.
you go for rape.
Rape.
Who make who say rape?
Well, I have to say, make us say rape.
Alright. Me not say rape, or you, who are going to say rape? That me ask
When
you.
the law say rape.
Oh, the law say rape. What you say? What you
I
say?
said it wasn't rape.
Alright, tell me how that incident go now.
Well, that incident now is like, actually I was living up by General and Green Street corner.
That time was how much you were? About 22.
About 22.
Yeah,
Going
right.
on to 22. She was along with a boy named Clover. I can't call him the granddad. It's one that she was having an affair on the side of me. Because by I'm 22, I buy a car and thing like that. You know, the girl like pretty bike and car. Well,
And a big box and thing.
big bags and thing. It's so happened that she going to the house with me. I believe on 11th Street. Well, the man beat her up. And our little loving episode becomes rape. The police didn't come look for me and search me out. The police send, come to my yard, come to the conversation and get a report about me and a girl. And I left my house at 11th Street and walk out to Admiraltown police station. The walk I walk in, I don't walk out back for 7 years.
So 7 years you go for the rape.
That's the first offense.
Third time you go to prison.
The third time.
You go for rape.
For rape.
And you get 7 years.
7 years.
And you want to say no no rape.
And the rape.
Because your girlfriend.
Well, you have to practically call it that because it was established in court.
Says what?
She wasn't forced, knife fine,
So
gun.
how you get 7 years?
Well, the judge told
The
me.
judge never liked you.
No, the judge told me when I sentenced me only to the fact that no force or coercion was established. He will be lenient. 7 years.
7 years is a lenient.
And that's what he called
Alright,
it.
so the third time you go for rape. The fourth time where you go now?
Rape.
Rape again.
Rape again.
Another the same woman.
No.
Different woman now.
Different one. But this one you have to take a...
So you are saying no rape then?
None of them is rape.
Alright, no, wait, no, yeah, you are saying, you are know, you see most man, I find that most man don't really confess to him and laugh on
Well,
it.
what I'm Muta, this is your program. Your moderate this, and me, I express.
Yeah.
Now if I rape,
You will say rape.
I pay the penalty for it.
Yeah, so them say you rape, but you don't rape.
I don't rape.
Alright, so the fourth time you go to prison is for rape again. How much time you get that time then?
12 years.
12 years?
Yeah.
Second offense.
Not look that will be the second offense.
Wow.
I mean,
When the first time them say you go rape, I get 7. So the
that
third...
will be the second time for rape. But that will be the second offense. That there was the fifth offense.
Yeah, alright now. So you go for 12 that time now.
Yeah.
And you come out again. So where you go again now for now? The
Rape.
fifth time now.
Rape.
Rape again. 3 times now we're gone.
Yes. Well, you can't stop it there because you won't get no more. Those are the
Because it's pure rape you go for.
rape. But we could discuss.
No, we
the
don't.
fourth time and the
We
fifth
just
time.
want to establish who are the people them know who is Kid Ralph, you know. So we are established now who is Kid Ralph and why Kid Ralph they are prison in and out for 40 years. Kid Ralph say, them says rape.
Them says rape.
Alright, so it's, but you say 7 times you go in and out, you know.
In and out.
Yeah, so
But-
we reach at the 5th time now.
No, we passed the fifth. Remember we deal with the
Yeah.
attempted larceny. We deal with the man,
Bad driving.
And we deal with the 7 year.
7 years,
And
yeah.
we are
And
dealing
then your
with
next
12.
one, yeah.
We are dealing with 12 year now.
Yeah, what a 4 time that.
A 4 time now.
Yeah, what you say a 7 time you go
Yeah,
right now.
we deal with the 4th. And we got prison for rape again.
The 5th time.
The 5th time.
And the rape again the 6th time.
Rape again.
And rape again the 7th time.
No. I only charge rape 4 times.
You only. Only. Yeah, I'm scared. And you have said none of them time
Let
there.
me tell you, not no rape.
You-
The record.
and no rape.
The record is there to prove it. Now, if we have a legal system,
Yeah.
where so the man is innocent until him proven guilty,
Guilty.
then all the necessary angles must be explored before you convict the man and send to prison.
Alright.
Now, you realize that we have some night flaws or some women who disgrace womanhood.
No, we don't know that.
Well, me know that.
You have woman out there with this great
With
woman.
this great-
But that no
this
give a man a right to rape a woman.
No, give no man the right to rape nobody at all.
Yeah, but what you say now?
But when I say
Yeah.
the woman who use herself
Yeah.
as a destructive tool to exploit a situation,
Yeah.
because the law is inclined to deal more favorable with the condition of her version than the factuality of the business,
Yeah.
then
You don't have a chance.
you have the chance is not a person that
Alright.
you can give too much credence.
So who you not give credence? You not give credence to the woman and you not give credence to the law.
I not give credence to both the woman and the law. But this
But
is
if the woman did there so now, you know, should I say you rape her?
no, well, the funny thing about it,
Yeah.
She had a woman who said get me probably confess I never raped them. Express
Them
that
confess after.
After.
They you never raped them.
Yeah, with no, I mean the whole percent.
Them woman they dead or them alive.
One alive now, the whole sentence the police can tell you.
Them know that.
Them know that them confess it. Especially the last one, yeah.
Alright now. So you go to prison, in a prison now. Which were the first? You was always in GP?
No, I did one sentence I did 2 sentences in Spanish Town. They attempted lost the business or transfer from the general penitentiary to the St. Catherine District Prison. Yeah. And the 7 year for it. Yeah. I did in St. Catherine District Prison. Yeah. But the rest of the sentence is purely the state prison.
In a state prison at GP?
GP.
So you did a GP for most of the time?
For most of the sentence.
Alright. Because me know from my youth, my mother used to mention Kid Ralph, you know. And there's a whole heap of people in my age group we don't know Kid Ralph, we never see Kid Ralph yet. But there's so much things that people talk about Kid Ralph and say about Kid Ralph, right? And for me, really sit down in front of Kid Ralph now, it's like a thing, right? And we know say every man out there are listen this program right now, see? Alright now, the man in a prison now, or that's over there now, we're in a prison now, conditions in a prison. Because every man of me know about prison says hell. Them says hell. Them say things in there is worse than even hell. And me a man say I prefer their hell than their GP. But you have enough youth out there, so we feel like say him going to do a thing and him no business if him go to GP. Yeah. Now you see that man you know, that man they are prison. And that man I don't think there's no man in Jamaica that is outside of GP that know GP like this man. I want to find out from the man now. GP. Where GP is about? Where about? We know them put man in there because them do things, but where it really about?
Yeah, you want that positive answer for that?
No, I want you tell me your version.
Well, not my version. It's a national version where people will accept it.
All right, go on, tell me.
It's the manufacturer or the factory where government and a biased society create Frankenstein, the little monster that killed the snake. That's all it's about. Yeah. To create criminals. Yeah. That's what the entire infrastructure of the institution is geared upon creating criminals.
Yeah. Every man will come out of prison say that. Say create
criminals.
Alright. In like what, for instance?
Like for instance, suppose, let us use it this way. Suppose any boy going on the first conviction prison. Right? Say it's the first he having to get himself in trouble. And he's of that tender age, 18, 19, 20, 17. That little boy is thrown with the recidivist.
With the what?
The recidivist. Hardened criminal. People who have made...
Oh yeah, man put him with... Okay, alright. Like the other callers, we can say a man who smoke herbs. Then go mix him up with murderer and rapist.
Yeah, but if this is a more serious business than the herb smoker, the herb not doing nobody nothing.
Yeah, we know, but man, no, we just talk about, we just confirm what you're saying.
Yeah. Well, when I put it this way, for instance, take now a little boy going to the prison clean.
Yeah.
He no have no
conviction before.
And he no have no stain upon him character. More than the little mistake we make and go to prison. For instance, he can charge a simple larceny. Right? Or pre-deal larceny. And he's within certain age grouping. And you dump him in a penitentiary. Where hardcore guys there who call themselves dog hard, who will stop at nothing to indoctrinate that one. In any field of fit. Or nastiness. And it's acceptable. What you going to get? You think you want to get a better person coming out of the prison?
You'll get a worse one.
You want to get a worse one. Alright, but we get that.
So who create them things in the prison? The prison are them, the water, the establishment,
the system, the historic background of the system. For this simple reason why now. When the Englishman was here, them used to have a juvenile section that them classify as star class section. What I'm saying, first conviction and young prisoner, that means them mix up with the ordinary run of the mill. That means nobody can sodomize them in plain language. Get around them with little tricks to work them so. You understand? Now it's a different thing.
Every man mix up.
You just dump everybody together.
Yeah.
The devil may care what's going to happen. And it's like the system support this kind of a thing. Because when you have 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 little boys living in a sheep 5 cell, what the hell do you think you're doing? Half of them go through school. Them get them indoctrination there in this fleshy business. You know we are talking about the flesh. Because we have young people at this show, so we have to be careful.
No, well, you want to know, we don't tell the people and put them to sleep, you know,
right, when we go all over
the
raw chat.
The raw chat.
Yes, well, when you shoot 6 and 7 little boy in our cell, right? And some of them come from outside with them back to business experience.
Yeah.
And the other little one, you know, we never used to it. And he's amongst us. And them spend months in that cell. You think the other two will come out clean as them go in? It's almost next to impossible.
It's impossible.
Almost next to impossible.
Alright, watch you know. You see, every man when me buck up, go to prison, him always accuse the other man of sodomy. Me never hear a man come out of prison yet and tell me, say, boy, right now, when I'm in a prison, a man sodomizing. Him always say, boy, when I'm in a prison, somebody else sodomize the next person.
Well,
alright, stick up in now. Man always say a man beat up a next man. He never say a man beat him up yet. Now me know say it's no fight going in a prison. No fight going in a prison. The man ever witness any killing in a prison yet?
You witness murder, no killing.
Murder.
The law said you kill anybody illegally or without reason.
Yeah.
And murder.
Alright.
But I witness so much that I hate to mention it over the damn place because somebody that start boo up themselves.
No, we why you talk about it. Because that will bring you fire enough to get everything out. The man in a prison and the man witness murder in the prison. Now we know that people don't like listen to prisoner because the prisoner supposed to be this side, the prisoner supposed to be that.
Alright.
So me want the man tell me no. The murders that were the man witness in a prison is by prisoners or is by the man in a prison and the man witness murder in the prison. Now we know that people don't like listen to prisoner because the prisoner supposed to be this side, the prisoner supposed to be that.
Alright.
So me want the man tell me no. The murders that were the man witness in a prison is by prisoners or is by establishment.
What by prisoner and the system? Who are the murder prisoner?
Like what them do for him who murder him. Like where
murder. For instance sake now, Buddha. The last most glaring murder I see took place down there. It's naked exploration of violence is the 4 prisoners will come out of cell up at Ginat. I think it's number 26 cell. Now them board were there from about 1855. You lean upon them and drop off. And nobody no one cage up none set. Because you know if you have a dog you let him know so you cage him up and get him going around the place. But for some strange reason, them guys find themselves with a case or themselves and work on the other person. Well, they don't have no right to be out of door in the night. But the law says if you corner them and they are subdued and they are not violent and you kill them, it's murder. And that means me see them put 4 little boys to kneel down before myself. Me I look on it.
And shoot them.
Shoot out to them and clean. Me have about 1.5 inch one of them skull in the back of my yard now. Kill them a Belgium.
Wait, stick up in now. The man see Wada murder youth.
Them the murder?
Yeah, put them to kneel down.
To kneel down.
And shoot them.
And shoot off them head.
And the man said the man have the skull.
Yeah, piece of
the skull.
Now.
Why the man keep the skull?
Well, you see me now, that is my talking. When I look on it, I say, the police might have kill me, but I now go back. Not even for bad one.
Yeah.
So I walk as straight and narrow.
Alright, let me ask you something now.
That is
when that happened, when that incident happened there?
Sometime last year, you about the...
you never seen nothing come out, nothing come out died?
Nothing not come out, we expect to come out died.
No, me no know, me ask you.
Nothing now come, them bring in the police and them carry the police go show them where they want to show them.
Yeah. And them
and the police cover it up, no investigation, the police no ask the prisoner nothing.
Yeah.
Them just do it.
I want the prisoner kill prisoner now.
No, well that's a different question now. That thing we happen there, you have to say practically weekly.
Prisoner kill prisoner weekly.
No, practically weekly. One time you have prisoner kill prisoner every week. All now, let me see, 86, 89. Practically every week a prisoner kill another one.
So it's like what? For instance, like what?
Well, them intertribal violence.
Now, I tell you, the first time I man walk a Montego Bay, I got jail, And I tell you an experience where I have that. I'm in a cell, in a Montego Bay cell, with about 14 man, littler than inside or so. And a youth lay down on a man's bed. listen to me, you know, a youth lay down on a man bed will just come in and you never know say the man bed, you know, because there was one bed in there. And the man take up the shit bucket and dose the brother.
But that's already...
You know, with the whole away in there, you know. And you know, it's when the policeman them commando turn the hose.
From everybody.
Either everybody.
Yeah, everybody.
I say, right, look at this now. I'm in the cell, and that's what I talk about with some ear.
That's how the business is going on GP, but not in such wide a base as you put it. Now, if you want to ask my experience about prison, you want we get raw for the people to understand.
No, use no so-called, but...
No, not using so-called language. I know better than that.
Yeah, I know that, but you know, I mean, me will use it, and that may I show you.
You can use it.
Yeah, go on.
I use it.
Yeah.
Just give me a few moments or a few minutes and they can ask the questions upon the point. Because I'm not going to deal with the base now and murder a person. You see, when a prisoner kill a person, you can't expect another prisoner to give evidence against him. Because if he give evidence against him, he's a marked man for that too. Because if the man do have no weakness, he won't be convicted. And not even that. Prisoner was sort of a tribal setup where they
protect them one another.
To protect them one another. So I'm rather stab back the man and kill him than give evidence against him. But it's the cause and the reason for the petty things that create such wide cross-section of the prison. Because in most cases, nothing really cause it. Two people are political war out the road.
And them coming there.
And them come to prison, come dump it down. Another one call another one boy. You understand? I didn't tell him. See what I mean? And that is only just mean the two cars or another one saying that eat another one girl out the road. And him tell him. I don't know because him be foolish and say.
And what the establishment do in them case, you know? Them just say a prisoner kill prison so them not business.
Then what you expect it to happen? The police come in and him take statement. I'm a matter of fact, I know one out the road now.
Yeah.
Who kill one?
Police, come again, you know what?
I know a man out the road now, I ex-con, who kill another one there. And him say, they tell him sentence and them just walk through the gate, no evidence, nobody, no police come investigate the case. Him out the road now. So I just saw the system wrong, but that's not the point. The point is, if you was to take the overall infrastructure into basic consideration, something is responsible for it. And that's chiefly the overcrowdedness of the prison. Because you have a weird prisoner bunks against them, one of them say are grounds.
Yeah, what?
Grounds.
Explain that to the people.
Well, the grounds means is now that if a man bunks a man.
No, me know what you mean, but explain.
Him say, well, him a bunks against him because he's a batty boy or want to touch him or something. And then gets a fight for all the little thing there. Now, tell me something. If you have 9 men in a cell.
You said that already, Steve.
And 7. You don't expect them going to touch one another.
Yeah,
because we are talking
about touch the man them in a cell.
You are talking about a cell when big like the studio. Well, I tell you about that 3 to 5 things. Well, it's not even big enough to hold a good size. Well, if you have a dog, you don't make the kennel bigger and better than that in no facility. We are talking about something from this to here, so, and white from this to the desert. Well, you have man asleep on top of one, they're amok. And the rest will live have a turn cross with them foot cock up on the wall.
Alright, so that alone produce Batman.
All sort of things.
Yeah, that alone. Just by bungling up the man.
By bungling up the man.
Alright, one of the chief things them when we hear about prison is that enough of the man them is Batman. Them get touched. Wait. Will if a man come out of prison and don't admit to them get touched? Enough man come out of prison and don't admit to them touch people.
Yeah, well on, but
where they
well on, but stick up in. This is your show.
Yeah.
And my show too.
Yeah.
Well on.
Yeah.
You may want the man to do. Put a stamp in him back and say
no, I don't want him to put a stamp in the back. No, well me personally now, it's nothing me wouldn't admit on some little level see, but would admit it. Anyway, we'll come back. It's Kid Ralph about prison. We just gone half hour. But we're going to go through still if I walk up and down as a homo. No, we're not saying I'm going to walk up and down. It's just that, you know, so much people go to prison and come out. And every man, first of all, every man say him did innocent. Yeah, every man say him never get touched. Every man say him never involved. The man never involved in a fight in a prison yet. Yeah. You have a fight to survive. I mean, like, big fight, physical, I mean, big fight. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, but we know, you know. Yeah, remember, yeah.
It's a jungle.
Alright, wait, so we say a while ago. We asked you if you ever get fight in a prison yet. You ever fight in a prison yet? Yeah. Man fight you or you fight.
Fight
Man
them.
get liquor on you.
You go and juke man, I juke them, bro.
And as a boxer, you come like you always win.
Well, you see, no, it doesn't matter I always win, but I go to bed and plan guerrilla strategy.
You plan for them.
Yeah, guerrilla strategy, because it's a place we have to survive. It's
Yeah.
like a living jungle.
The man using a cell 13.
I don't get that one.
You using a cell 13.
Cell 13.
Yeah. They have a cell down in them cell 13.
No, most of the people here go prison, so you go in a motor.
Yeah.
Then it's like, a man go on the road and a car lick a man. Yeah, man, tell him friends, like, I say a car lick a man, whatever. And that one to tell another friend, say, boy, I say a car lick a man, I want to lick him over the wall. It just, I can't do the message spread. Somebody had something and magnify it, becomes
Alright, so you never in a cell. Them not a cell in a GP named cell 13.
You have a lot of 13 selling cells, but depend on how the cell is placed, you know, locate, for instance, if you have 13 G naught, you have 13 naught, you have 13 F naught, you have 13 H naught, you have 13 G naught, you have 13 K naught.
Oh, alright. You know a man named John Darling? You ever hear about a virgin named John Darling?
Hey.
Where the man know about John Darling? Him dead?
No?
Where him dead?
I work at a telephone company.
He work at telephone company?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. We want to find out about the food in a prison.
No, well, I could go back to, I could clear up one point because we don't want the public get it wrong.
No, we don't, you know, we
We're not the
sick of
You
it.
know, you ask for the party business.
No, we don't ask about it, you know. And you bring it up, you know. We don't ask
No,
about
well, you say, blah, 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 blah. Well, you understand, you have big and heavy, clean man a person.
it. Yeah, we are the man sick of it. We are come to that, you know.
Oh.
But true we know, say, a whole lot of people, is that matter him want to listen to.
Well, I
We
just
want to hear some things about prison.
Yes, the
See?
prison.
So we don't want the whole program
Take up with one thing. Yeah.
See? But we will come to that, you know. We will come to it, you know. Trust me, we will come to it. But we want to find out now about the food in a prison. Because the man them say, I can't tell me here, boy, right now, the food in a prison is not even food.
Well, let me raise pig, sometimes the things I get feed, them call it slush, I wouldn't feed them with it. And this feeding program is implemented just since the other day. Our prison used to be well fed in time gone by. Nutritious food have food value.
Well, the economy gone down, you know.
Yeah, gone down, how gone down?
See? They don't got the money to value and they can't afford to feed certain man again. So them just say, why we could start to the prison, we couldn't bother feed them.
Oh, so them sort of automatically have slow starve them to death. That's how they go.
It looked that way then.
Because if you take $6.50 to feed one man a day, now might as well you shot it.
How much?
$6.50
To feed.
one prisoner a day.
Yeah.
Now might as well you shot it.
Yeah.
And if you
he says so too.
Mm.
The man agree with capital punishment.
You mean for young people?
Yeah, you feel that man should have get hung.
Why it no solve no problem, but he's a positive person. You see the wave, the wave crime we have now and the escalation. Man have used strong method to combat them sort of thing. But when you hang the man and people still kill people.
We know that, but me ask you feel if a man kill or rape somebody, you feel them should have hang them.
No, I don't mean killing you hang. If you rape him, well, nobody hang him. If you truly rape or you find out him guilty of rape by exploring all anger, castrate him, it's easier than hang him.
You feel them should have cut off him ball.
No, cut it off, just castrate him.
The word castrated mean.
You take out the testicle.
Yeah, well that means I say cut off him
You
ball.
cut it off, you cut it out.
So you feel that man should have castrated when him.
Well, yes, it
So that means you know, you'd have to have enough balls.
Yeah, but I would have to get good trial.
You have enough balls. Enough time you got to hurry
I
up.
would have to get good trial.
Eh?
You'd have to get a trial.
Yeah, well, you not try already.
No,
Try how much
what
time?
you talk about that is a system of trial, Buddha.
Yeah.
We have a two-tier legal system in Jamaica. One for the rich and one for the poor.
Yeah.
Now, this last case, the DDP in person come and myself come say, yeah, go home. You don't understand?
Yeah, now
The
listen.
DDP come and myself come say, yeah, go home. You know, you're innocent. But when the judge starts from the case, him spin the entire thing around because I want the mistake where I make. And I go and get the nation the mistake because it's really comical. And them go and get a good laugh out of it too. This child said, when I had this child, she tell me to stop.
Who said?
The child, the complainant.
Yeah.
When I have the point of orgasm, she said, must stop, and I didn't stop.
Yeah.
And the judgment tell me about that, I must learn to have control. So I asked a boon, now a boon in English law.
Yeah.
The judge of your law, if say anything you want to say.
Yeah.
So I made the mistake and go question his exaltic or his lofty authority by saying, but my lordship, well, he's a man of the world or not, I don't know.
Yeah.
But in your position, you have to be a madman or something to maintain the status quo. Now, when you are making love with your wife, and the point one orgasm, can you stop him ball out so him not there on trial? So the people about to laugh. Well, I don't know about him, but I know when higher coming.
Yeah, you can't
in
stop.
Jamaica
This is the first time or the second time them talk you that way. You talk a lot of drugs that way.
No, in most cases when I go to court, I defend myself and...
No, I mean say, it's all the while you try come and couldn't stop.
No. This is a specific incident.
No, but more than one time we are talking about.
Yes, but the rest of them just happen to my house, where I tell you.
Yeah.
But this one don't happen to my house, so we use it as an exclusive case. This one I'm on a beach.
Yeah.
And the point is that the evidence established in court is the only reason why I'm sent to prison, because I couldn't stop. Well, I want to know if him could have drawn a break. Well, I just couldn't.
Yeah.
I was going all down in the whole shoe break off that time, burn off that time. Explosion.
Yeah.
I just sent me back to prison because I couldn't stop, and I couldn't stop. I never had the break. I said, you know, Musa, no evidence to come to court, you know. In a real case, you need doctor's evidence. You need material evidence. You need corroborative evidence. When I said to her, I said, what the clothes you have on? She said she washed and she had it up. That alone should have sent me home. Because if I care anybody to rate them, truly rate them, and they're going to prosecute me and make a case against me, the most viable bit of evidence is the clothing that the woman had on. Because it must be soiled, teared, destroyed, or have some rumple, or some physical mark.
So that is you're talking about the first time then?
No, we are talking about the last case now. We have that, this one covers all. We are just dealing with the justice system. So forget the first case, we are dealing with the justice system. The justice system. People like you and me get, like when I try to wind you up there, they go, I Mutabaruka. So when I know you have 4 hours to say anything, we are talking about the when a boy comes style you, they like a barefooted boy with damn impertinence. You understand? That's the justice system we are talking about.
Alright, let me ask you something now.
Yeah?
Let's still talk about the food still. Why about the food?
Well, the food this is a prison now. Is that a man tell you get 4 ounces of bread. Probably it's like a coffee.
4 ounces of bread.
4 ounces of white bread. Like a brackish water. You don't know that's cornstarch or cocoa. Or like a coffee water. Sometimes you get a 1/4 ounce of salt butter. Or some color which tastes more like aloes. With no farm ingredient.
No sugar no in there.
With sugar when you tea, but it's like somebody that's a stay.
And throw the sugar in
And throw the sugar across the place there.
And some drop out.
And some drop out and some drop in. Well, one time ago, you used to get 8 ounces of cornbread, a unit of butter, a unit of fruit, whether ripe banana, orange or grapefruit, when it's in season. You understand? But at least you had something as breakfast that could carry you over to lunchtime. You used to get 40 ounces of food.
So you get lunchtime too?
You get, where is dinner is lunch, you get a midday meal. You
where you get this one now?
Well, it's a staple that I say now, unchanged. Crushed banana, about an ounce of crushed banana, about an ounce or ounce and a half of crushed yam. You get touch kidney, or touch beef neck, or touch chicken back. Or when they can't afford that, you get some bit as them call it kalu. Well, to explain the feeding procedure of prisoner, it's dire, disgraceful.
A man
don't like
a man dep on the line, a man about dep on the line, you see? Where show me say a bird and give a man in a prison.
You can say a jankro.
A jankro.
Well, just like I tell you.
Alright, listen to me now. A man say a man cook jankro
And you
and give a somebody, but wait now. Me ask him which part the cook them get the drunkard to cook. No, tell the people them now. How drunkard reach in a prison?
Well, first, if we could explain one thing, prisoner have a way to magnify things. Me, the prisoner, when that go on, and no prisoner now even get near Janko. Much more if you cook one to get water. Because Janko thick, and prisoner proud of. But the Janko business prisoner, we have a dump behind the kitchen where them carry peeling skin and old food and all this.
And smell.
And smell, stink.
So that Janko follow that.
So Janko follow that. You have a legends of rat, big 18 inches rat, bigger than any size mango.
Bigger than the open calf rat.
Bigger than the open calf. We invade the prison now and you know rat give it to us. And nobody now make no effort to get them out of the prison. They literally invade, legends of them invade the prison.
So you have rat and Janko behind the kitchen.
Well, the Janko business you know I don't know why.
No, that's why I started something. You have rat and Janko behind the kitchen.
Yes,
but the kitchen.
Yes, but we have a bird we take over from the Janko because the Janko thin out.
What name?
The white board them. I don't know where them take over.
The white board them.
Yes, the white board they take over. Them eat up the Janko, them probably take over that.
Them eat all the Janko them.
They eat the Janko, them
alright, let's go on that,
They eat anything.
Yeah, so where's about them now?
Well, the Janko business, once upon a time, plenty Janko in their prison. Plenty Janko. I don't just literally come down. But since the white bird take over the scavengerizing business now, the Janko them thin out. We have Janko in the kitchen, but not in abundance like before. But you have even much more a serious condition to contend with. And that's the roving that everybody knows. Carry deadly virus.
No, we don't see that.
That's right.
Don't go so far. We are talking about an incident now, you know. We are talking about an incident where a man, where some cook a Janko.
No, a lime tail.
If I call him,
call him,
no, he won't call. Alright, listen. Because him can tell you exactly.
Alright,
really.
What on?
Him nobody never cook a Janko.
So yeah guys, we have made it to the end. I hope you did find this video very interesting. As it is, it was indeed a interesting story. And don't forget, it's a Big Stone Movement TV. So feel free to leave a like, share, comment and subscribe to this channel if you're new. Big up to each and every one. Up until then.